Hey guys, Ellen Prince here, back with Dishonored 2. Last time we managed to extract Sokolov, and I feel bad about what I did to. What's his face? The dude who we were invading the house of. Turned his mind to literal mush. And I don't feel good about myself right now. But you know the drill. Stuff down below, do it as you see fit, and let's just. Oh,
The void again, but it feels different.
no. Who are we running into?
Surprised I can pull you into this place?
Oh,
The outsider marked me long ago.
hello.
I made you flee your precious tower and turned Emily into cold stone. How
Yeah.
difficult for you.
You're a bitch.
But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were closest sisters, sharing a secret.
Well, aren't
Emperor
you guys
Colvin
sisters?
had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
I mean,
What's she playing at? Maybe how is the question.
well, you said you were closest sisters. Aren't you guys fucking literally sisters?
I told you. You're older. Half sister.
You said that last year. Jessamine is younger than me, and she's at court every day.
This is, well, it's complicated.
Uh huh.
Understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year. I promise.
I think it might have something to do with your haircut. God damn it. Alright, what's your game here?
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower. But at night, I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel.
Makes sense why you're.
Emperor Daddy would visit
annoyed.
and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't break it.
Would you like to tell me who did?
We were just playing.
Young lady Jessica. Was your
It was her. Delilah's life. She broke it.
Oh boy. Jasmine, do you recall having a sister? I hope you understand, lady. Just because I feel bad for you doesn't mean I'm not gonna
Mother and I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall,
do this.
ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick.
Put
on
you
an assassin's blade, but
underground
my
or
mother
whatever.
lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bed sheets in a brothel, I painted on the side until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it.
Uh-huh.
I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
Lady,
My mother's sick. She needs help.
I already did that.
Before you were out begging. Just another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No.
Your sentence is served and you'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
How much of this is true, and how much is Delilah's warped imagination?
Well, We can ask someone.
15 years ago, the Loyalist conspiracy asked me to kidnap Anton Sokolov, and I did. I took him from his home to the pub we were hiding in, and locked him in a cage meant for dogs. And you know what? He laughed at us. He told dirty stories, taught Emily more than her governess could in 6 months. He seemed immortal. His mind shaped our age. That's changed. The old man I rescued doesn't talk much. He eats what we give him, groans in his sleep, coughs out blood. I'm not even sure he knows where he is.
And we force that upon another man, possibly the brightest to ever live, if he's able to fully create clockwork soldiers like that.
I'm with you, even in the void. If only I could do more.
Jessamine, Delilah's stronger now.
Yep.
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
Of course
According
not.
to her.
She's driving all of this.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.
Well, thank you. Say to your face, but that's hard. Thank you for bringing him back. What would I have done without him? Mumbling, stroking. Wanted to find him on my own. Hearing what you went through, impressed. Captain's reserve. Got from an aristocrat. Need it now that Anton, if you want to sleep. Wonderful. Let's mess with the travel log. Rural Conservatory. So I'll go to safe. Wasn't me stopped Kieran on vanity, destroy intellect, never imagined, used, reduced to a child, no more clockwork, rescued, what's left, intellect is still there, hope, physically struggles to walk, eat, conditions on the boat, exasperate discomfort, dreadful whale's only home, in the void, outsider who was an outsider, Delilah, copper spoon. That's a fucking on-the-nose name. Grown in power, wanted to see things through her eyes. Showed me your mother, left to die in debtors. Jasmine half-sister. Dunwall Tower. 6, shared father. Empty promises. Past one to see it. If I had to guess, it's probably mostly truth, with a ring of lies around it. Oh, Sokolov. Fucking. Where are the goddamn rats?
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few hours.
Yep, that's how things roll for me.
For a man of his age, Sokolov's making better progress than I would have expected.
Hello. How you doing?
Good to see that you're still with us. Thank you for helping Anton.
Sokolov's not the only one making a rapid recovery. I'll be good enough to leave soon. There's a lot to do. Of course, unless the Duke falls, he'll undo my best efforts here.
I'm working on that. Believe me, the Duke has my full attention.
Karnaka's key leaders are flawed for certain. After all this is settled with the Duke, and the time of the coup has passed, whichever ones are left standing could change things here. Consider that, as you come face to face with the Duke's remaining associates.
I'll do what I can, Alexandria.
Do you want me to kill? Or a letter? Happer the news. Desperately need someone like you. Okay. Anything worth... Oh, it doesn't look like there's anything worthwhile in here.
Medicinal supplies are low. I might have to go out for extract of blood ox liver and some red thistle seeds.
You do that. I'm gonna need all the medical shit I can get.
Cool.
Ah, the Royal Protector has risen. A bad night? Maybe you've been sleeping on goose feathers too long.
Sit down when you want to talk.
No, I think it has more to do with other stuff.
Shuttered to the public. Wonder what's
Temporary closure, increase in the might.
going on inside the Royal Conservatory. The Duke's incompetence, or something more suspicious?
I would go with something
I
more
remember
suspicious.
workers breaking ground on the Royal Conservatory, but it wasn't complete until I was already living in Dunwall.
Thought dots here and there, spelling brain, orange triggered memory, back in school. Professor Oliphant, horrible wigs, smell of wool. Wool reminded me of suits. He has them custom made. Man of position. Own cruelty, terrible deeds, and there was science, thread with grit, suddenly hungry. And
Delilah Copperspoon, or is it Caldwin?
well, to be safe, I'd go Caldwin. Half sister and all that, but like I said, Copper Spoon is such a on the nose name. Alright, let's get this briefing going.
Anton, when I brought you back, you could barely speak, but it's been 3 days.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Yes.
Delilah has the throne, and she has Emily. Anton, once we had you in a cage and you dared us to kill you, I need that man back.
Corvo, she's right.
Oh.
I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Sarkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it.
Trying to
By the
atone and
time
whatnot.
Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge, but I saw things.
Such
Jindosh
as?
often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
The curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
Oh.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
I'm assuming that she's a witch of some variety.
Jindosh won't be making his army of clockwork soldiers.
Those around you cannot see me.
Yeah.
I am here and not here when you call to me.
Meet me at the skiff when you want to set out for the Royal Conservatory.
Okay. How about you?
There's a spark in your eyes. Something other than hate, which surprises me given all that's happened.
Maybe it's...
Maybe I should begin a series of bloodfly-related sketches. Infested corpses and the like. I've never paid a visit to the Royal Conservatory, but allegedly it has a number of unique pieces. The familiar creaks and groans of the dreadful whale. I lie awake listening, just to remind myself I'm safe again.
Anything worthwhile in here? Bloodfly, passengers, Grumpy, Anton, called Goda, God damn, Bloodflies in the ghetto, or in the engine room. Does this ship just have a habit?
Keeps up a hard front, but she's been good to me.
That's good to hear. God fucking damn it. Can we not have some variety of infestation for 5 fucking minutes? Hey, Captain.
Ashworth has an interest in the occult.
Yes.
That's a snotty way to put it. In another life, you might be facing me along with her.
Good to know.
Head to the skiff when you're ready, Corvo.
I need to buy items somewhere. If I wanted to buy items, where would I go? Foster's notebooks, Storm's gatherings, things can't be right. Many different lives. I feel like that would be mildly annoying, having Corvo on board. His habit, or at least the variation of Corvo that I'm playing, but the habit of just eating or drinking literally everything. So that's where it ends up. Good to know. Hey, suck. Suck load. New travel. Brianna, curator of Royal Conservatory, don't from evidence her engine dosh, confirmed Delilah's attendance. Same surprises, conversations, built under supervision, oraculum, artistic enlightenment, after hours, give answers I need. Wunderbar. How much time have I been recording? Cool, got like 10-ish minutes.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Let's
let's
boogie.
go.
I need to find the black market again. Get shit upgraded and all that jazz. This reminds...
There will be a grand guard presence
Oh.
outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Yes,
Someday I'd
ma'am.
like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me.
But-
Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else.
Uh-huh.
You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember,
Yep.
if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
In the words of a wise man, let's boogie. Fuck yeah, copper wire.
Can't keep track of all the decrees. My client's refurbishing a gazebo, adding an exotic southern touch.
I don't get it. When I went to Donald, I brought back the river crush shot to use as an ashtray. Because it reminds me of good times. But what's the point of buying wood from a country you never visited?
Lady Shersha has money, so she gets the wood she wants.
Quick save. Wait, is that you, Strauss?
Really? What a bunch of degenerates.
I'll break your face, stranger.
Okay,
You don't stand any chance.
What?
You did
fine.
Someone! Help me! Someone! Anyone!
Intruder!
You bastard!
Let's see what you got.
Let's go!
Scaring me? I'll be telling this!
Yes, he is dead. Good to know that. Gotta be a bit more stealthy throughout the first however long. Alright, what are we looking at? Okay, massive clumping over here, one over there. Let's mark that.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies.
It's nothing I haven't done before.
I bet this one's carrying coin.
I got one!
Not your lucky day to die, old man. Bet you've been living a... Come on! This won't take long. Think you look tough? Hiding your face?
God, that combat system feels good. It's a real fucking shame we can't use it.
I see you've heard the stories about Pirate Betty, about all the terrible things I've done to the fools who refuse to give up some trinket or a bag of coins.
Welcome. Obviously, you are someone with refined tastes. Welcome to my shop.
I try.
An acquaintance of mine is supposed to be holed up in an office overlooking the Royal Conservatory.
Uh-huh.
Check on them if you're headed that way. I'd check myself, but the streets are locked down. I'd make it worth your time.
I'll think about it.
Cool.
See anything you like?
We've got another
Come in, my friend.
mission.
Always a delight to see you.
Flee and forget. Disrupt. Upgrades.
You want blueprints for better weaponry.
I think
Certain you'll be
that's
satisfied with your purchase.
Worthwhile pistol. I don't use pistol. 5 bolts, bone charms, magnification, razors,
Those
stun
valuable artworks locked up in the conservatory where no one can see them. Truly a shame.
Well, I could.
Need to wrap it for you, I suppose.
I could liberate some, I suppose. Crossbow bolt, stinging bolt, stun mine, hand grenade. Safe combo. Let's get that.
Excellent choice.
Cool, we're full on sleep darts. Grenade, stun mine, stinging. Let's get that. Okay, we can afford that just normally.
Please, visit again soon.
Alright, office overlooking conservatory. Good to know. Taxes, taxes, taxes.
Who opened this door?
Time to die.
She won't go anywhere.
Can you guys fucking not? How much time are we at? Okay, 3 minutes. Yeah, let's call it here. Cut it a bit short, but we'll figure that out. So, once again, you all know the drill. Stuff down below, do with it as you see. And my name is Zen, and until next time, this is Elven Prince signing out. Speedrunning the outro.